Welcome, queens, on this adventure. You will be introduced to many things, and if you like and subscribe, you become part of the toy team with many different items. It's your choice, go ahead and try.
Hey girl, hey, welcome back to Officially Toy Toy by Handbags, style handbags over by handbags. Today I'm coming to unwrap a lot of the things that I end up picking for Prime Day. We all know that right now everything is on sale. Prime was, I bought a few things from there, and then I end up getting a few things from Dillard's. So if you want to stick around and see what I got picked up and unwrapped, stay tuned. So I ended up getting not any Coach deals from Amazon. Now, when I woke up and I realized that there was a lot of Coach deals on Amazon, I was like going through the process. I was at work, so I was going through the process of seeing what they had on sale and things that I wanted to get. And would y'all believe they did not allow that Coach sale to stay? I mean, the Amazon Coach items did not stay on sale through the whole Prime or through the whole that first day. After a couple of hours, they ended up stopping the sale, which I went to go and check out, and that sucker was at full price. I was devastated. Thank God, though, Dillard's and Macy's sort of matched a lot of those deals. So if you didn't get in on Amazon, you could have went over there and got it. And some of them was permanently reduced, so it wasn't like a scarcity mindset. So fun facts. I asked Alexa, I said, Alexa, why didn't you guys keep the Coach items on sale? She said Amazon, this is verbatim, I promise I'm not making this up, said they did not want you to overthink it. They want you to purchase quickly, and they did not want, they wanted to create a scarcity mindset. And I said, oh, well, let the truth be told, okay? Let the truth be told. So I ended up, anything that I got from Coach, I ended up getting from Dillard's. Now, I just want to say, she has finally arrived. She has finally arrived. I originally wanted this purse in November, right around Black Friday. And if you watch my channel, if you follow my channel, I ended up getting robbed for like $16,000 Black Friday. I woke up to 16 different printers, laptops, being purchased from Home Depot, being sent to another state. And I had to freeze all of my assets through November and December to minimize the damage. I'll be honest with you guys, I did not see that money back until January. And I had to like freeze my assets. I had to take a really big hit because even though my assets were frozen, those things were still trying to ping out of my accounts, ping out of my account. Some made it out, but I was able to think kind of quick, and my bank jumped right in and froze all of my assets for me, and I was able to minimize the damage to an extent. But I still did take some financial hits. I ended up taking on a lot of fees and things for things being late because I had to freeze everything, and when I had to freeze everything had to go on frozen. So I unfortunately had to really postpone getting my purse purchased, what I really wanted. Now, I'll be very honest with you. Purse $4.95. I could have purchased it, but it wasn't like something that was like on a very heavy list for me. It is a wish list item. So she finally has arrived. I was so glad to see when she went on sale. I did open the box just for the sake of it being on camera, and it'll just be a little bit easier for me to reach in and get it. So I did open it. So again, it came from Dillard's because Amazon was playing and taking stuff off of the sale. Do y'all know what it is? I know somebody else that gotta know what it is. It is. Oh, okay. So it did come factory wrap. Let me just take that in. So it probably was on the floor. So let's see. I hope she in good condition because I'm gonna be. So right now this is on sale at Dillard's for $2.97. So I went on and picked her up. Now I'll be honest with you. I actually purchased 2 Juliets. I purchased Juliet in the canvas, the maple canvas. And then I purchased Juliet, which was my first wish list item from Coach about a year ago, was the Coach Juliet in Amber. I'll leave a little picture here. It went on sale the same day this went on sale, so I just went on and purchased both. You guys, 3 days later they canceled the one in Amber. I would have wanted the one in Amber more than this one, but this one did come on through. So I remember when I went into Dillard's the first day, the lady, the SA, I call her SA, but we become really good friends. She shop at my store and I shop at her store. She was just setting it down and I was blown away. I was like, oh, I gotta have that. That is my favorite. Juliet is one of my favorite silhouettes. You know what I just realized? It's correct? Hold on. Is it missing a C? I thought all Juliet's had the C. My black one got a C. The black currant got a C. But I never realized that the canvas don't have the C. And I just discovered that. So I guess this is all it has. So that's the difference. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. It's not a problem for me, but I just didn't realize that it didn't come with the C. So I end up getting this. I'm going to break this down and I'm going to pack it soon. So I'm going to do a video on me packing this. So I get this from Dillard's. It was $2.97. She's like, finally home. Finally home. I just cannot believe I finally got this bag. I kind of not forgot about it, but I just been waiting for it to kind of go on sale. And then, hey, you know what? Look at the patience. God gave me patience. It was not a delay. It was not a denial. A little bit of a delay. All right, so I'm going to segue over to some of the things that I ended up getting from Amazon on sale. So I ended up getting some of the stuff I've kind of already taken out of the box. The box is over to the side. I just did that for the sake of the video, just so I can just show you guys what I purchased, okay? So I ended up getting this. This is the owl wristlet. It is called Wise Owl. They're $22 originally. We're on sale for like $17 for a Prime. This is called, I cannot remember. I'll have to leave a little thing up. But it looked distressed. And you know, I have been kind of into Portland leather goods. And I have another bag that's sort of look distressed like this. And I thought it would match really well. And it does. It has a zipper on the back. Really easy, nice going zipper. Zipper is kind of like just a standard, like, I don't want to say plastic because it's not plastic. Well, it's not plastic. It's plastic metal too. But there's a zipper on the back. You know, I like a nice wristlet, for especially like a hobo bag. I love that. It has like a black interior, little here. It comes with a wristlet that you can just put on the side. I'll probably take that leather tag off. The hardware is matte. I don't know. Let's see if you can see that. The hardware is matte on there. So it's not shiny. I think it looks kind of elevated that way. And again, there's just a regular little black zipper. Let me see something. Nah, I'm gonna do that. But I did get this one. I picked up another one. I wanted something that's sort of like a mustardy kind of color. I'm just into that right now. I have another purse from Portland Leather Good that's in that sunshine is what they call that color for them. And it's pretty bright. So I wanted to get that. Oh, so this is super nice. Look at this, guys. This is by the same brand. Now, you can see where the zipper is different. It is a shiny zipper, gold, which is what I would kind of expect. The interior is light, has a middle pocket, a side pocket, so it's like a 3-section situation. You can do your cards there. There's a zipper pocket on the side. Other side is just a nice little cloth lining. Nothing too bad. Again, it's by the brand Wise Owl. They were $17, but they're originally about $22. This is something that I will be willing to spend $22 on. Again, it has that zip pocket in the back. Actually, I think I'm going to order another one that's a little bit more tanner, that I think will be more of a better for that canvas, the maple canvas Juliet. So I'm going to get that. Again, it comes with a matching wristlet holder. There you go. That's kind of cute. Let's see. Nah, it's too light. All right, I'm gonna grab my Sunshine to see if that wallet match. I feel like the wallet is gonna be a little bit more mustardy than I was anticipating, but I do still love the color. I have enough purchase for it to match. Let's see here. This is it. Yeah, it's two different tones. Not too far out. I bet I still put it in there if I wanted to, but it's not too bad. Yeah, so I will get something a little bit more of a yellower base and match it. But this is super cute. I absolutely love. You know, if you know, you know. I love me a good wristlet. This is Coach. No, it's still got too much. This is Coach's Honey Brown. I am still sort of shocked about that C not being on that canvas though. But this is those. So I got that. And next, I ended up getting another dupe of the Emerson tote. This was on sale for 30 bucks. So I went on and grabbed it. This is the large size. I absolutely love this. This is considered orange red. Now, full transparency. The Amazon website, I think it's called, I can't remember. I'll leave the name of it. But they are using like the pictures or the color swatches from Free People. That is not the genuine color that you're going to get. It's going to sort of have some distressing on it, so it's going to look like it's sort of distressed and kind of spot on to what. These bags are more of a solid. They're not really distressed at all. They're not really distressed. The material kind of gives that distressed look, but it does not have the varnishing where it looks distressed. If I wanted to do that, I thought about maybe getting like a permanent marker and kind of like, or ink and kind of like distressing it. But this works fine for me. I don't want to color transfer or anything like that. This is perfectly fine. This color is beautiful for me. It's going to transition right in the fall for me. So this is really nice. So again, this is 30 bucks. Now it has went back up to, it's $45 to $47. I do have this on my, not my Amazon, on my TikTok showcase, and right now it's going for like 40 bucks. So if you miss the Amazon sale, then you still will get something that's very similar with the TikTok. Now I will be very transparent. TikTok sells out really quick, so I don't think they have a lot of these kind of colors in. So if you wanted these colors, you're probably going to have to go over to Amazon because they're going to have more variety for you, but you're just going to pay about $15 to $17 more. Or you can just kind of keep going to my showcase, plug, and seeing when it refills, okay? But this is absolutely scrumptious. I have this also in the green. I'll have to do a video, which I'm going to be doing a video kind of titled, I Was Duped, and I'm going to show certain dupes and how they worked out. And if it was enough for me to be like, okay, this did it for me, or did it make me want it more, all right? So stay tuned for that. But this is my Emerson tote, and it is absolutely fat. Now it comes flat in a box, folded, full transparency. I took it out of the box just sort of present well, but I just stuffed it. The arms came wrapped. Let's see. There's inside here. And again, I literally stuffed it. I literally stuffed it with the stuff it came in. Like, this is like the hard piece. So it is a zipper in the back, a zipper pocket in the back. It's kind of like a nice little, I wouldn't even say like, it's cloth, but I feel like you can wipe this out if it got dirty. I feel like if it's something wasted or something, you'll be okay. It's kind of like a little nylon-ish feel, which I absolutely love because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a real mama. And I may throw anything in my purse. I'm a chocolate color girl. I have makeup, eyeliner, all kind of things. So if I like a purse, you know, on my channel, I like things that function well for my lifestyle. So this here makes me feel like I don't have to overthink a purse. I don't want a purse that I feel like I have to overthink and baby. So not in my everyday life. I do have those situations where I feel like a little bit more delicate and soft with, but in everyday use, girl, throw me a purse that's gonna make it work. So again, just have that pocket in the back, and then it does come with a crossbody, a matching crossbody, okay? And it's size inclusive. So that is one of the items. That is the only purse I end up getting from the Amazon for Prime, okay? And then I end up picking up, I'm thinking of something extra, but it was for my daughter and her PlayStation. She needs like a fan or something for her PlayStation, so I end up getting that. And then I end up getting some good deals on perfume. You know, the girl is a perfume girly. I'm trying to see if y'all can see. I love her me some good perfume. So I am going to show what I ended up getting from her perfume. All right, so this is the Victoria's Secret Bare EDP. Again, I just got it from Amazon. It's originally $80. I got it on sale for $50 for Prime Day. Again, you can always find a good sale on Victoria's Secret. Between Amazon and the Victoria's Secret website, I probably would rarely pay full price for these, for the full size, or even the smaller 1.7. I would never spend full price. They always have a good deal between the two. So the top note is mandarins from Madagascar. The heart note is Egyptian violet petals. And the base note is Australian sandalwood. I absolutely love this. I'm going to sort of give it to you like this. There's I absolutely can smell the violet, the petal, the petals, the rose, or whatever you want to call it. The Madagascar, the mandarin kind of give it like a very soft sweetness, but not overwhelming. You can just get the sweetness, and the sandalwood really stands out. This is a very, very safe work, church type of fragrance. You can wear this fragrance and be around people, and it won't overwhelm or stand out so much where it's like becoming like a problem. You can definitely get away with wearing this in corporate or something like that where you wouldn't offend anyone else's nose. Let me see. Oh, I just absolutely love it. And I am not always a floral person. I'm more of a very gourmand, very sweet, very vanilla woman. I am not very much a floral, but when I smelled this in store, it was something I knew I had to get. Actually, I love all of the Bare line completely. The Magnolia, there's another one I can't, Rose. I'm planning on getting them all. I just didn't want to go so crazy and get every one of them for like $100, $200. But this was a really good purchase. So keep your eye out for this if you're really interested in it. Get your nose on it, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. If you want a nice, safe fragrance that won't overwhelm you or won't take over if you're in corporate or if you have to work amongst people, it'll just give you a very nice scent to sort of be playful with. Also, I would consider this a night scent too. That, you know, once you get out of the shower, you're kind of ready to sort of like wind down. This would just kind of take you right into the bed. All right, and then another thing I ended up picking up was the Brown Girl Jane. This Discovery set typically goes for $30. It was on sale for $24, so I wanted to get it. I can spray them on there to see what is what. They look like this. So I think I like High Tea and Casino. That is my picks for that. So don't worry, I won't just go straight count you out. I'll definitely fiddle faddle with these and see if I have like a layering combo. Let me see if I can understand it. Will it grow on me eventually? But as of right now, I only have 2 favorites. And that casino is kind of pushing it. High tea is your girl. Is your girl all the way. So those are the things that I ended up getting from Prime. I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. I feel like I had other stuff. Oh my God, I do. All right, guys. So I did end up picking up a few charms as well because they were on sale. I saw a lot of Coach charms out there on sale, but I am a 30% charm person. So I think I like the idea of charms, but I'm picking up like that. And all my charms live on whatever space. Whatever I put them on, they live there. So it's almost like I buy them for one-time use. I obviously can go and pick my charms up and just go use them. That's not a no-brainer. That's no brainer. But that's what I usually do with them. So I ended up getting these. And I know these have been seen a lot. I'll link whatever I have, guys, for my showcase, my storefront. So this is the Coach C. I mean, not Coach C. This is the C. I love it. It's really substantial. It's really substantial. Let's see. You know, it's a little tacky, but if you had to put it up, so it's about like that far in, like that. So it's really far in. I ended up getting that one in the pink, and I ended up getting it in the red. I ended up getting it in the red. They have a purple blue-ish color that they have, but I had to choose. I just don't want to be charm crazy because I have a bucket of charms and I want to do a charm video. And I'm just trying to like be realistic with my coins. Like, girl, you just be buying it to be buying it. It's for fun, a sport. All right. So I did end up picking up this as well. So I got this. So that is it. So I got a few charms, a couple of wristlets, some perfume, and my Finally Made It bag. So that did not come from Amazon, but it definitely did come from Dillard's on a good sale. And then again, I got the dupe of the Emerson, which I absolutely love. You guys, if you are interested, I have went to the Free People. I have picked it up, almost purchased it, but this is doable for me. This is doable for me because I don't repeat my purses that often because I have a purse problem and I'm an overbuyer. Hi, my name is LaToya, but this is going to suit me just well. I know it's going to transition very well into the winter. So I'm going to end up decorating this and seeing what it looks like. Oh, this ain't gonna match because this hardware is gunmetal. But I'm just doing something. But that is cute. So I'll decorate that, and I bet I will leave it on there. And show you guys what thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Thanks for just waiting for me to chit chat. Tell me if did you realize that this particular Juliet didn't have the C on it? Not a problem for me, you know. It is what it is. But I finally got my purse. Tried to stop me stealing my money, but I got it. All right, guys. I will talk to you later. Talk to me in the comments. Bye.
I promise you wanna come back for more. Toy, toy.